My name is Sonia Illner. I am almost 53 years old. I live in Oakville. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, and I've lived in Germany and Switzerland. And 14 years ago, we moved to Oakville from Switzerland, planning to be here for 6 years, and we haven't left. We love it here in Oakville. I have been under the watchful eye of the doctors here because I've had cysts in my breast, had biopsies. So I've always been coming here to watch them. And that's what brought me to OTMH, because we also live here, obviously. The world had stopped, literally. I knew I had actually found my lump shortly before my 52nd birthday, but I found it. And the next day I called my doctor and I saw him and I got in to get a mammogram. I think it was Monday, so Monday following. And as soon as we had the mammogram, they asked if I can stay for a biopsy. And I was like, yeah, I can. So as soon as I knew what it was. Women say that you know, but I knew. I knew exactly what it was. So it was just confirmed. And then it was a matter of getting everything back from the lab and figuring out what the treatment was going to be. And for me and my husband, really staying on it and making certain that we got what we wanted for me. I cannot, in words, say enough. I have only once broken down in tears talking to people about it. I love the staff here more than I can even begin to say. They were incredible, from the oncologist and his nurse and the entire staff up in oncology. And I get a little bit shaky when I talk about it because they treated me and my crazy sense of humor as though it was completely normal. All of the staff, just phenomenal. The surgeons, office managers, right-hand people, however you want to call them. They work to make this a seamless process. It has given me a new lease on life. And I've been really fortunate to have been able to embrace the new me, or the real me, right? I have a very good friend of mine who actually, I have a few friends who donate, but this friend of mine sent me, shortly after I was first diagnosed, a video that Dr. Willoughby had made. And I remember sitting next to my window in a chair, crying, watching it, and hit donate, because it was just so moving. I know how important being an advocate for yourself and saying what you want helps through this process. And there are some women who choose to go flat, and there are some women, and I would have done that, and there are some women who want to reconstruct or even be bigger or whatever. But how you feel and knowing how you will look after and you are in control of that is invaluable. So Dr. Willoughby saying, you know what, we're gonna take care of you, don't worry, along with Dr. Callan and Dr. Ginty, made a huge, huge difference. So I thank all of those people truly who take a pause and say supporting a hospital in their community is giving back immeasurably. The sense of community here is strong, and I know that myself and my family are incredibly grateful for the community here. And when donating either time or financial resources, people like me can't thank enough. We have our lives to thank for it, truly. to thank you. Thanks, y'all.